Hello everybody, welcome back to Dice a Million. Last time we did not manage to win on power 6. I didn't even notice this modifier. Lose half of your pips when exiting the shop, plus every other previous modifier. Hadn't even noticed, I just went straight in for it, but that's fine. Today, where are we going? Great question. Is there anybody that we haven't won with yet? By colour hand. Alright then. Let's do it. Give me a sack. Give me a mimic die, because then we can always just throw what we need. Parity is currently even. I missed this up here. People in comments told me about it. So I always saw this one here, but I missed that one up there. So we can do this. Now the problem is, if this rolls a 12 and this copies it, I can't get out, but we'll try. So change the parity of this. That still worked. These are always even. Let's do that. 79. Grab a pinata. Grab a 6. Grab a 2x. Start removing odds. Go next. A 1 and a 2. It's going to be hard to do, so we'll pass on it. Right. Throw this lot. Parity mixed. Parity even. I might just throw these two and nothing else. $500 isn't bad. Yeah, see, this is a terrible auto-select when we have parity to concern ourselves with. None of this works for our odd-even problems. Another one of these is interesting. I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep removing odds early. We'll remove one more and then worry about occult in just a minute. Give me 2 extra rolls because we'll earn more than 13 for the cost of those cards. Rare or legendary ring? No, not yet. Yeah, we need to trim this bag down a fair bit more, I think. I don't need more even dice. Show me a good ring. Even ring. I'm so on it. We have 2 more encounters still. Turns into another one you rolled. Sounds good, especially when it doesn't take up room. I didn't use the roll cards when I probably should have, but we'll get there. 2 extra value, or give me the eraser. 2 rings out of 5 is not bad, but I need to get enough pips to buy the die for potential promotion. If you copy this, I then have problems. I'm just going to use both of these to get as much shopping value as we can. Another mimic die is not terrible, I think. 516 to open. We do have one more encounter, but I want the pips for shopping and stuff, so I'm not doing that right now. Move an odd die. Couple of cheap rerolls. Another one of these. I honestly don't mind it if we can get rid of a lot more stuff, which might become a bit of a problem long term. But that's long term me's problem. Priority's fine. This. This. All of that. God, they're really just laying it on, aren't they? I don't think I need more of them. I think I'm all right. I don't have enough to get this! It's so annoying. Alright, well. A regular run it shall be. You're always odd. You are not great for this. You are not great for this either. It's a shame. None of that either. God. Alright then. The capricious. Dice deactivate until the end of the round once they are rolled. It's going to be a problem, I think. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, this is unideal. So, do you give me no value now? Just nothing? Alright, this boss has completely boned us. Wow, what a pain in the butt. Pocket pencil is always odd. We can try and work in that general direction rather than even. Skip 'em. Rare or legendary. its face value is always the sum of all extra value. That's not going to help me. Because its face value could be even or odd depending on how much stuff we get going. Exo die could help if we can find some extra value. I'm going to take ink die in hopes that we can make something bigger than 6 work, because a lot of these are bigger than 6. We just have to get the ink die to work on odds and evens, but we do have our parity rings, so maybe that will be okay. $61 pips. Do we want to start removing? We could remove a 10 and a 20. It's not much, but I guess I do want to start getting rid of evens now. Three and a 1. It's going to be hard to do with numbers that have so many even dice. Throw this. Parity mixed. You must be the problem. This is all odd. Pencil doesn't do nearly enough often enough. I'll take a porcelain figure. That's going to do no harm. I'll take a second one. Throw them both together, perhaps. I should have picked 3, not 4. That's on me. Enchant, I like a lot. Transform. Schrodinger's die is even. Don't need more plain odd dice. Take another porcelain figure. Throw them all together. This is going to go odd, even, which is a bummer. If it was an even, it would just go even, 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 even. Odd, 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 odd. You're a 0, so you don't count, but we have other ones we want to play at the same time, so cycle through stuff. There's one more in there. Honestly, I'm just gonna... This isn't gonna score anything. Well, actually, let's do this first, then. Isn't great, is it? It's going to be not a lot is what it's going to be. Odd, odd. All right, that's better. That was poor. It was very not good. Wind-up die we cannot do. We can't make that many things. Fire die I'm not interested in. An extra roll. Pinata I will take. Enchant I'll take. This hand is tough, man. Random card at the start of a round, double extra value. We've got nothing with extra value right now. Just getting off the ground here. It's being very tricky. Currently 0. So we can throw that. Pinata and just one other dice. I guess I can. No, I can do that and then change it if I need to. You're charged. Odd, 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 odd. Wow. Oh, it's on highest, so it gets the 4. I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through. Please be really good. Okay. We take a decimal die. We pivot to even stuff. Every die in this roll is considered even, so that's fine. We just always throw the decimal die and we'll be okay, is my takeaway from that at least. If we can score 350 points. Parity even. I'm gonna waste this roll to cycle through the bag faster. Odd, 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 possibly odd. That means we get to throw this for more. Parity even. We might roll it, or we might draw it right now. We don't. You're even. Odd, odd, odd. 50 points out of this. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. God damn. Mystery sack. Onion ring. That's probably that's a terrible plan. That's a terrible plan. I need something that I can get a good start with. Sudoku with odd dice. 3, 3, 3, 1. That's a start. Carlos's die. The 0 would be rough. There's a ring that means you can't roll a 0 or a 3, which would be nice, but I just don't think I can do it right now. So there are more odd numbers on Sudoku than even. Bump something, 10 for lowest, charge, get no extra value. Consolation prize, bigger than 6. D20. Remove some evens. Shame it didn't match anything. Okay, we're getting somewhere. No. Magnetic die, not doing it. Odd of dice. If the face of every other value is odd, it's considered 31. Sure. 2 of those? Start culling evens. Odd, 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 odd. Nice. Love that for me. Odd, 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 odd. Okay. You're odd. That would work for us. Check the rings. It's going to be deja vu. Check the sack. Another odd of dice. Remove an even. Remove an even. We got some rounds left. Ring ring, hello. 0.1x malt for every die in your bag. Shiny ring, lithium ring. I'll take a shiny ring. We can do some skipping later. Shouldn't be a problem. Odd, 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 odd. Power plus. I could have thrown one more. I could have thrown one more. Odd, odd, odd. Skip. Enchant. Check the sack. Grab the one. One more round after this. I'll take a choose card. And do we need a double ring card? Yeah, we'll take a double ring card. The greedy coming up could be a problem. Echo on this is terrible because it's just echoing set to 25 and do it again. Oh, I'm still 25 is how I assume that's going. Odd, odd, odd. Get rid of these so that I can then roll all of that. Nice to get a match out of Sudoku. Does no harm. Alright, 1500. Every 4 plus 8. 1%. Stuff left over. Give me stuff left over because we leave stuff around quite a lot. You're a 2, which is horrible. Well, it's not horrible. I can parity interchange it. This is always odd, though. So give me that. Give me this. Remove that. $1,000 points is chunky. We want double ring when deja vu is in play. Odd, 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 odd. It's not bad. We can throw the 0 because that's not odd or even. Throw the even, change it. Then odd, 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 odd. I could choose like 7 on here and hope that one of the others rolls a 7, but it's very minor. Or like very low chance, rather. The return would be good, but the likelihood is very low. Alright, odd, 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 odd. Double ring on deja vu. The 5 matches don't matter because it was not Sudoku. We get there just barely. I will take a spin top. I will skip that. Right, we have shiny ring. So we could get an extra 1x mult. Every time you draw a die that has 0 or question mark. It's not many. Yeah, I think we're just gonna get the extra 1x here. Roll. Change parity. And then you can just stay on the board. Odd, 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 odd. Dumbbell, that, yeah. Parity odd. So, whilst this has an even score, it's not being thrown, it's just kind of staying out there, which is totally fine. Although it might be destroying the odd of dice. Perhaps, because parity is odd. Yeah, that's tedious. Alright, well. Decimal dies back. Do we take the pivot? I think so. I think it's worth trying at least. Get 2 additional stars during boss rounds. Alright, well, every time a die gets exhausted on the table, that would be these when we have... Oh no, it's discarded, not exhausted. Give me the star ring. Alright. It's not going smoothly. We can throw all of this. Invert U. Throw all of this, counts as even anyway. It says parity mixed, but when we throw it goes to parity even. This says parity odd, but I guess this just existing. If the face of every other die is odd. This is a 2, but I didn't throw it. Oh, I should just be inverting this on those throws rather than cancelling off my throw. Dummy. Better. So if I do this and then invert you, I can't invert you. Alright, we're going to need to make some changes when we can afford to do so. A golden ticket. I got 2 that I'd be happy to lose, and a bunch that I would much rather not lose. But if I was going to lose it, I'd rather lose it early than late. And so far, these have never worked out for me, so it's got to work out for me at some point, right? That's fine. We don't get 2 extra stars, but we get 2.5x twice. That's actually a good one. Thank goodness we finally got a good one. Okay. Yeah, these odd dice are just going to have to go. This is everything is going to be even after the throw. Get decimalized. Parity odd. Parity odd. We just about make the score. This is always odd, but I don't think it really helps me very much. Six isn't what I needed. We're not throwing even stuff, you silly goose. What's next? Ring. Ring could be a big difference maker. I was hoping for a reroll card, but never mind. This is what we need. That's going to up our scoring quite considerably, I would say. Excuse my silence for sneezing. We have -1 hand size, so that's a thing that's happening. Your echo is useless to me. That's better. Even 303. Oh, we're not going to get enough points. $300 points. It'd be nice. I've thrown that and used it. It should stay as odd for the remainder of the run. We need so many more points that we're not going to get. We needed the Sudoku matches there. We did not get them. We can throw everything here. It's going to be even. Our best chance of... Oh, we get there just barely. Mirror cube is always odd. All right. Not Schrodinger's die. Double rings, enchant. 6+. Next round, 7,500 now. How are we gonna do that? Ring ×2 on a good deja vu throw hand, I guess. Odd, odd, odd. Changeable. Just even by decimal die. 400. That was a pretty good roll. Do we ring ×2 here, or do I think this scores 400 points? We ring ×2 during the boss encounter. No 9s to go with Sudoku is a damn shame. But we get there barely. Very little spending money. Porcelain figure is not even or odd. Can't afford this. Can't afford that. If its face is a 0, discards every die on the table. Ups the value, but doesn't change the face. Alright, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. You are nowhere near charged yet. Oh, -1 hand size is brutal. Even 400 points. This is not going great. I mean, that's something, but it's not enough. Rings ×2 is wasted here. Really. This hand, man. This hand is rough. Alright, well, it's 40 minutes. We're not gonna get something else off the ground right now. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and maybe we'll have more success with odds and evens later. Cheers.